The Poem That Will Not End by Joan Bransfield Graham, illustrated by Kristen Brooker. Fun with poetic forms and voices. It started with a rhythm and a rhyme. It wouldn't let me stop. It ate up all my time. I tried to eat my breakfast, but didn't hesitate to scribble on the napkins and doodle across my plate. It teased me as I walked to school. I scrawled on Eddie's shirt. And when we hit the playground, I scratched words in the dirt. Then in the cafeteria, with just 2 tasty tries, between my lunch and Amy's, I wrote 2 lines with fries. I ran outside at recess, pulled out a piece of chalk, didn't waste a minute, dashed poems on the walk. I beg you, won't you help me? Please help me, be a friend. Rescue me, I'm captured. This poem will not end. The bell rang and I bolted, wasn't running out of steam. I wrote with mud out in the yard, chased by the soccer team. I ran right home and grabbed my bike. Can I escape this curse? My wheels were doing curlicues and writing lines of verse. My skateboard might be better. I found it just in time to whiz away at top speed and leave a trail of rhyme. Dinner was no different. I had to sneeze. I looked up at the kitchen wall and saw 3 lines in peas. The ditty that I wrote that night was delectable and meaty. I inked with marker on my toes a new kind of graffiti. Used pickup sticks for limericks, wrote cinquain in the rain, stacked sonnets up the staircase. Good grief, this is insane. My brain went into overdrive. I started writing faster, careening wild at breakneck speed, a poetry disaster. My mom called up, "Are you in bed?" But I could hardly hear her. I'd found a tube of toothpaste and was writing on the mirror. I spent a restless night and thought, whatever can I do? When I woke up, I found my pillows covered with haiku. I dragged into the classroom as the bell began to ring. My teacher's next assignment: write a poem about spring. My spring was sprung with this assault. My brain came grinding to a halt. My mind became a total blank. And I have dear Miss Frost to thank. P.S. I asked Miss Frost, instead of the poem about spring, can I turn in some of my recent work if I write it on paper? She said yes. Miss Frost is so cool. I even got an A+. Life is good. To be more informed about poetic forms, I did some digging. Here is what I discovered.